And here we are in the worst world of the game.
At least as far as I'm concerned, it's the worst world of the game. This one has a number of annoying levels, but hey, I'll get through it.
And
I
speaking
definitely have
of
the tools for it.
level gimmicks that Mario Free introduced, I think this is the first game with ice physics.
It might be, unless you count Luigi from Japanese Mario 2, in which case I guess that counts. That might count as ice
Well,
physics.
that's
Anyway,
not ice physics, that's butter physics.
okay, close enough.
As Luigi slabs himself with butter.
Why does Luigi do that anyway? And
It's my fetish. Don't judge.
also, this is the level where you really, if you don't have a if you don't have, if you don't have a fire floor or a way above the enemies, you're gonna have a bad time because these things are really annoying to get around.
You see there?
If you
He super mushroom when he should have fire flowered. You super mushroom when you're supposed to fire flower, you're gonna have a bad time. Line up the T!
line up T. I pay the fool lines me up. Oh no!
I don't even
Can't
have a
believe
name for that one.
I was just an abomination.
I shall call it Mini.
Huh, that's not the name I was expecting, but okay.
With a Q.
Winnie?
No, Mini with a Q. The Q is silent.
It's literally just is it literally Mini with a Q, like the last name with a Q?
Yes.
It reminds me of an old sketch I saw about a guy named Eric with a K. and all the and all the and by the way, even though this level might look like it, this is not the level that has the white mushroom house. The level that does have the white mushroom house, I'm probably not going to be getting it.
I think
this
my
Let's Play.
favorite one for myself was Michael with a B, and I'm afraid of insects. Where what? Where's the bee? There's a bee!
I don't believe it.
Closer and closer to 99. So anyway, Nathan, there's a thing you haven't shown off in this Let's Play. Where's the treasure ship?
Oh yeah, I kind of forgot about that because it's the kind of thing that you would never know about unless you looked up a walkthrough to figure out how to make it show up, and even then, it's really hard to actually make it show up.
So, who's ready for me to say how to do this?
Well, I'm as ready as I'm ever gonna be.
Okay, so... I have a thing. You might as well do levels, because there's a lot of steps for this.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Anyway, there's
The
actually
player must be in Grassland, Waterland, the Sky, or Iceland. A wandering Hammer Brother must be on the world map. Mario or Luigi must finish a stage with a coin total ending in the multiple of 11. 0 does not count. The 10 digits on the player's score must match the multiple of 11. Example, if the coin total is 11, the 10th digit must be 1. As each second left on the timer will award the player 50 points, the timer must be stopped on an even number so that the number of points received is a multiple of 100. Alternatively, an odd number will work if the score is 50 points off from the correct multiple. So, for example, if a player ends a stage with 44 coins and a score of 246,240, they will successfully trigger a treasure ship. This trick will only work once in a given world. If the trick is performed again with a treasure ship on the map, it will revert back to a Hammer Brother.
It's just there, see, you can't double dip, okay? There's no super treasure ship for you.
If you're wondering what the treasure ship is, it is a airship filled with nothing but coins, a hidden block with a 1-up mushroom, and two boomerang brothers at the end.
Because why not, right?
And the reward for defeating the boomerang brothers is whatever item the hammer brother that got replaced would have given. So you can literally go through all of that just to get a star item.
But it is arguably still easier than whatever bro you would have fought normally. And also a lot more profitable. So hey.
So yeah, that's why you're not seeing the treasure ship in this Let's Play, because if you get it, you're doing it doing it completely by random. You're not going to find this just by playing the game.
It's a bit tricky to find. Yeah, it's mildly tricky to find. I think I remember the official walkthrough does list how to do it.
Mario, no! He's marinating in his own ragu.
Good.
Good. Sounds delicious. I'll call him Augustus Gloop. Mario soup. Very tasty.
But Luigi, that's your brother. Something tells me Luigi
Mario
isn't
fucks me over all the time. Why can't I eat him?
Has Mario ever eaten you, Luigi?
I think he nearly does in the cartoon when Luigi turns into a mushroom or something. I think there's also the time where Mario uses Luigi for football after he's turned into a football in the World cartoon. Anyway, Boom Boom died.
As usual, it'd be weird if he didn't die. While we're here, we might as well gamble. And now we're making a monster here, folks.
No, it's just a mushroom ready for diving lessons again.
Aw, okay. I almost wanted to make it a horrifying abomination again.
Well, not everyone can make an abomination of science.
Not everyone, not just everyone can be a Hojo. But for all the Hojos out there, apply to Shinra Corporation today.
And also, please subscribe to Professor Hojo's YouTube channel. Will it breed?
Our next experiment is this girl and this strange feral dog.
And remember to watch, and if you missed it, watch last week's episode where we figured out if Birdo could mate with a Goomba.
You won't spoil the answer, but it was a very surprising one.
We won't spoil the answer, but just know we had to put it down.
That one-up was not worth it, but I had to get it for the sake of my honor.
I must regain my honor.
I've regained my honor. I've lost my honor once again.
You can tell that Iceland is the part where Nathan starts not liking it. considering how many times we've died on Iceland alone.
Yeah.
I think we've tripled the death count in this Let's Play with Iceland alone.
Yeah, that's kind of how Iceland goes. Iceland is kind of a difficulty spike.
Also, the levels start getting longer.
Or at least it feels as if they're getting longer, even if I'm not entirely sure they are.
We are currently to 10 and a half minutes, so I'm pretty sure they're longer.
What the fuck? What was that?
I think the platform turned into a pinwheel instead of a platform.
What was that? What the hell was that physics?
Physics, thy name is Miyamoto. Don't you want the one-up?
I've already regained that bit of honor I lost, but all the other comrades I've lost, the honor I've lost, it keeps hurting. All the comrades I've lost won't go away. Why are we still here? Just to suffer.
Mario, stop having trauma to the Vietnam War.
I can't help it, Luigi. Oh, hey, we got 2 mushrooms. There is a very small chance I will actually get a 3rd mushroom. Are you guys gonna stop moving? Okay, good.
I think it's because they kept landing on the same space.
Yeah, they kept landing on the same space, but they can't occupy the same space. Oh, hey, it's this level. I'm
Two
not a
Hammer
big fan.
Brothers cannot exist in the same spot at the same time.
Anyway, that's what's special about Buster Beetles. If they touch a blue block, they will pick it up and toss it at you.
Anyway, here's another one of those puzzle stages we were talking about.
Yeah, this one is very much a puzzle stage, and it's mildly annoying even when you do know the solution to the puzzle. Especially trying to play this on the Game Boy Advance version on a Game Boy Advance SP.
Anyway, if you're wondering, this level loops. You need to figure out how to break the loop.
It's not necessarily loops. Loops more, or the exit is in a mildly unconventional spot.
I meant if you go through the pipe, you keep finding the same spot.
Yeah. So in that way, you're right. It is. Anyway, the Koopa died when I didn't want it to, so I have to reset the area. Because you need this Koopa alive specifically. Where the hell?
And then the Koopa went on a lunch break.
Koopa, I need you to exist for me, please.
But I'm hungry.
So you need to pick this up. You need pick this up. You need to hold the shell while you fly up that shaft. Otherwise, there's basically no way to get through that. So yeah. This is very much a gimmick level, and I remember having a lot of trouble with this one. Anyway, let's see if I get the mushroom. Nope, I get the star when I wasn't even trying for it. But hey, I can dig it. I can work with it. Rifle. You have to keep checking through and using items.
Pick a box. Its contents will help you on your way.
Oh hey, another hammer suit. Maybe I should.
We haven't even used those yet.
Wait, I have anything in waste? I mean, I do have a cloud, which I'm not going to be using because we're not skipping levels.
Speaking of Professor Hojo, here's a cloud.
Oh yeah, I guess it's kind of a reference if you look hard enough. And there's also lots of spikes involved. That's what all those enemies are called. See, it's totally a reference.
And fish. Just like the fish that you find in water.
It's like that fish you fight as the first boss in Resident Evil 4. That's clearly what I was referencing.
And our references are so on point today.
Exactly.
I think we're starting to go mad with how late it is.
Yeah, I think so. I think it's a good sign. Or high again. Let's do it.
We're not to the pipeline yet. We
Although-
can't
although-
be high yet.
Don't
Weed's
worry,
only legal in Pipeland in the Mushroom Kingdom.
Oh, don't worry. We'll be there soon. Hopefully.
We'll be there soon. Ichini-san, go.
I guess I can kill these guys real quick.
And yet another cloud
that I
will
can
waste.
I would. I'm cloaked in a cloud. You can't see me. See? They didn't even see me coming.
Incredible how you can see right through me.
I'm the invisible man. Dun-dun. Let's listen to some good music, and then we'll take this on.
Fuck!
we had to censor what he said. It was too offensive for YouTube. Protest. You didn't want to hear it. And now let's gamble. Oh, it's an abomination.
It's the star flower.
Boy, I was born an abomination, wasn't I?
Gee, I'm sure am an abomination.
Look at me. Don't I make you wonder what's going on? That must mean I'm the Wonder Flower. Don't you just wonder how I could have come to exist? Anyway, here's the you can get the white mushroom house to spawn.
I wonder a lot of things too. Like, I always hear questions from my mother saying, "Oh God, why? Oh God, why did you have me make this burden?"
So if you drop that donut platform, are you just fucked?
Yes. If you drop that donut platform, you are screwed. You basically can't beat the level at that point.
What the?
Okay, that's an. What the hell? What's it doing? Okay.
Oh.
Huh. That's
We
not
found the
normal.
glitch in the... Wait! I'm in a video game! I found the glitch in the Matrix!
It took you this long to figure it out, bro.
But I'm a millionaire! Anyway. I can't be in a video game! Oh god! Get me out of here!
I'm sorry, Mario. There's no escape. And yeah, that wasn't enough coins. You basically had to be perfect and also get all those coins at the end with the fire flower. So yeah. You saw how I barely missed any coins, but that was still too many coins missed.
Oh, for the white mushroom thing.
Yeah, for the white mushroom house. That one in particular is quite unforgiving.
What the hell is that goddamn sound of someone bashing their head into the wall?
Anyway, this is also a section that absolutely requires that you use the trick of running and then ducking to slide under small gaps. Well, it doesn't require it. You can just take damage and be small. But if you want to not have to tank all the damage directly to the face, Ace, you do have to learn that technique.
I can take it.
Ow.
He says taking all the damage to the face.
I didn't take all the damage to the face. I'm still big.
It's over, Mario. I have the high ground. Oh, I got dead again.
This game stinks.
Quick start does work for him. Boom, boom. You're right.
I never knew. I never really knew this in town. Now, anyway, completely out of place grassland level.
Maybe it's just Iceland.
I guess this is the Mario Universe version of Iceland.
I mean, the world is called Iceland.
Huh? You actually, yeah. I guess you get a point. It's an H.
H. Where's the A and L?
H. H.
H. H. H. H. H. H. H. H. H. H.
Hey, don't at least get points for making them all not match.
-1 up.
You lose
Negative
one
one
life.
up.
Start the level. You die. Start the level over again, you idiot.
Well, we could probably turn this into 2 parts of Iceland, but why would we want that? And also, it's
Yeah.
cool to go through a world apart, so I'm going to do that.
Yes, yeah, I think so. Far that should work fairly well.
At least until we hit near the 30-minute mark. Then we might have to decide.
Yeah. Hopefully, we shouldn't have to worry too much about that.
These are very clean animations for an SNES on these flowers.
Yeah. It does actually look pretty nice.
Also, why is there water in the Iceland?
I mean, I guess there's like water in Antarctica and stuff. So anyway.
Even Antarctica.
That's how you're supposed to reach that. I see. Anyway,
Ah,
munchers turn into coins. Because why not? I guess.
Well, money does grow on trees.
Well, I mean, I guess it does as in the world of Mario.
Anyway, that one just eats its children.
It eats its children, then spits them back out again. You know what? That's probably not even. You could probably find a real animal that does something like that if you look hard enough. Mother Nature is really, really weird.
Mother Nature, you filthy, filthy beast.
Well, Mother Nature does make a lot of filthy, filthy beasts when you look at it. Anyway, stage 10. This is the only one that has 10 numbered panel levels. So I think it might actually be just the longest world in general.
Don't you love Iceland? Don't you want more Iceland? Was it with the games back in the day and the worst world having the most levels?
I don't know, maybe it's just a thing that at the longer the old is, the more likely you are to eventually get tired of it. Which I guess adds on to just add.
Anyway, remember what the princess said. Don't bring all the enemies back.
Give me a sec. I think there's something here I can get into. I think there's a switch around here I can hit.
It's time
Yes, there
to say
is.
goodbye.
Now get ready to become riches. I think this is one of the very few ways in this game you can actually get a hammer suit. And oddly enough, it stops you from sliding, so you just have to run down this slope.
Huh, you'd think that because you were in a shell, you'd get that. Anyway, the hammer suit is the best power-up in the game. Many
The hammer
people.
suit is the. I'd say it's not a bad power. Although it is slightly annoying to aim the hammer sometimes. But I guess you can say that with the fireballs as well. We're gonna be fair. It is a miracle I didn't take damage there.
The hammers just take out the platform.
Okay, leap of faith. Oh, good. The faith worked this time.
Right into a bed of nails.
Who keeps putting these here? Others the bed of nails. And also, nuclear waffles cannot be killed by hammers. Unfortunately.
You cannot hammer your waffles.
But you can hammer ghosts. They're so powerful they even kill the dead.
Well, of course you can hammer booze. That's how you get hammered.
All right, now it makes perfect sense. Get away from me! Get away from me, Leaf. I don't want you, Canada.
Man, she's not that bad of a Pokemon trainer.
Well, still, I don't want her.
You kill Thwomps.
It kind of makes you question how Thwomps are alive in the first place, and then we start getting into the really uncomfortable questions.
I mean, the bigger question is the radioactive waffles alive?
Anyway, you make this section way easier with a hammer suit, as you can see. Because normally you're supposed to you have to dodge the ghosts to get through that, but here you kind of don't.
Oh boy, I can defeat Mario!
The hammer suit also kills bosses really easy if you can hit them with it, but it's actually kind of tricky to do with the way the hammers arc.
Oh, I got dead again.
This game stinks. Alright, cool, more cards. Stop skipping my dialogue!
Freaking Italians!
Anyway, I forget if there's anything you can actually use the use the hammer for in the net.
Isn't Iceland the one in the original game that you can actually lose the airship to?
No, I think it's actually the Sky, actually World 5, which just makes sense because that's the one that's like 2 world maps at once.
Oh right, it can go down to the first world map and then disappear forever. The airship got away.
Failure. It's a monster.
Oh, it's terrible! The king has been transformed! Please find the magic wand so we can change him back! We can't have a blind king!
But don't they say in the land of the blind the one-eyed man is king? What about the land of why can't we have a blind man and be king of the land of the blind?
What?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was just saying nonsense for no reason again. I think I'm experiencing rapid brain death. Let's keep going.
Let's see how far this rabbit hole goes. You cannot hammer fire.
Too bad. I wanted to kill the fire. Also, although it seems like it probably should be, the hammer suit is not fireproof. We're already right at the end. Cool.
On the shorter airships.
It kind of is.
Lemmy!
Anyway, here's Lemmy. Here's Lemmy. He's actually kind of unique. Oh, ouch! How dare you?
Hammer suit defeated by balls.
Hammer suit, we will always remember your sacrifice.
Right into lava.
At least you changed up the obstacle this time.
And inside of that lava, a bed of nails. Mr.
Oh my god!
Potato
Oh my
Head?
god! Oh my god! It's King Furry from Dragon Ball.
I was gonna say Mr. Potato Head.
It looks like he's some kind of weird animal person.
I am well. Please retrieve the magic whistle hidden in the darkness at the end of the third world. I have enclosed a jewel that helps protect you, Princess Toadstool.
And by third world, I mean the third level in the first world. Because there's no whistle in World 3 that I missed. Don't worry.
Alright, guys. We made it home.
Now it's finally time to indulge all our weird theories and just chill out, you know? But that'll have to wait till the next part.
Alright, everybody. Chill.
We just beat Iceland.
God damn it.